Dr. Strength. We got a giveaway going real quick while we get started. Go. Do your thing. Go. All right, there it is. I don't know why that took so long. Everybody get in the giveaway for this sweet Ravage 2099. We have a whole stack of those today. They're great. While that's going on. No. If you win it, Daryl, I'm gonna put like 4 of them in your box. Is what's gonna happen. All right. This is a random pull show. I did grab a handful from the 25 center box. I will post a preview of that one later. I finally got a chance to talk to Brendan about it. And the next show after this one will be a huge amount of 25 cent cover price comics, like the value stamp era. And I'll be doing those as $2 starts also. But all right, well, let's get into it. I did have a couple of questions about some Toon comics. I found a handful of Bugs Bunnies. They're not the greatest condition, but they are here. Yeah. And I do have a couple of like stacks of miniseries here that I'm gonna run for $5. If anybody's looking for anything in particular, no Bugs. I got Bugs number 2. And a Bugs number 3. That's it for Bugs Bunny, guys. Sorry if you didn't want those. Still got only 3 people in for that sweet Ravage 2099 giveaway. That's our givey we're going right now. All right, no Bugs Bunny. Anybody interested in all 3 Bugs Bunnies? We'll run those as one. $2, all 3. That's negative. All right, we got, what's up? There we go. I did find some of these bad boys next door. Got Stardust. This is book 1 of Neil Gaiman's Stardust for $2. No love for the Stardust. 2. I think it's book 2. You got all these Stardusts, Daryl? I think I have the hardcover trade. I never did get the single issues. Gibby's about to drop. Bam. Alba 3 won the Ravage 2099. Grats, Alba. Run. I think this was, yeah. All right. Book 4, Stardust. Yeah, man. No worries, man. I mean, also, yeah, after winning, drops your shipping down a little bit. If you know or see something you want, Alba, it's cheaper for you now. All right. Nobody on the Stardust. All right. A random. I ran into a box of crossovers over there too. A Wonder Woman Conan crossover. Let's actually. All right. Here we go. Star Hunters number 1. Batman Last Night on Earth. I don't have any of that pulled now. I have very little DC this time. If you shoot a message to the channel, I can try and pull it for one of the next shows, or I can put it in the shop if it's going to be like more than a $2 book. Most of these shows I'm running like $2 to $10 books for $2, and the anything that's above $10 is gonna have to go in the shop. Action Comics number 1000. The 80-page giant. Cover price on that damn thing is $8. Here you go, Daryl. The Superman Wedding album. The slightly embossed. How many of those you got, Daryl? Although you're probably muted at work, aren't you? It's a small preview of the box that he just bought like a week ago. I grabbed like 3 or 4 DC and 3 or 4 Marvel out of it. And it's a bunch of older. They're not perfect condition, but they are 20 centers. And there's some 15 centers in there too. This is Superman number 258. We got Giant Justice League. Number 93. One more DC, then we'll start on the Marvel. Mostly Marvel today on what I found. Unless anybody wants to move on to the miniseries, I can do that too. Catwoman number 1, Jim Ballant. I had somebody asking for Jim Ballant Catwoman one of the previous shows. This is the only one I found. Before he moved on to more questionable and mature comics. Although I do think there's some of the tarot books next door too. All right, moving on to Marvel in no particular order. This is Classic X-Men, one of the reprints, number 43. This is just a handful that I pulled out of one of the boxes really quick before it started. Marvel Comics presents number 43. That Eric Larson.
I can't find Star Trek. Oh, here it is.
All right. No goes for any of those. Go. Any Punisher fans? War Journal number 50. Here's another one of them thick boys. That Marvels. This is one of the ones with the acetate covers, the see-through ones. The Marvels is freaking great. Hey guys, welcome in. Oh, all right. Venom number 3. All right, the polybagged Darkhold number 1. Up next, I got one of the lenticulars. Bit hard to see, but this is the Guardians of the Galaxy 146 Infinity Gauntlet lenticular. These things are pretty cool when they first started coming out. All right, so I got up next either some vintage, mostly vintage Star Trek Marvel run, or I have a whole bunch of the Heroes Reborn stuff that I found a box of. If anybody's interested in that. Yay or nay, so Star Trek's up first. It is Star Trek the Motion Picture. Star Trek the Motion Picture 2 and 3 for $2. Then the Star Trek series. Number 4 and 5. No bites on Star Trek. I'll skip the rest and I'll just run for 18. That's the last issue. All right, no bites on Star Trek. Anybody a Liefeld fan? Let's go. 2 different of the best Captain America redesign covers ever. There you go. 2 books, $2. Everybody already got this whole run? I know Daryl does. Daryl's a huge Liefeld fan. Move on to the Heroes Reborn Avengers. 2 books, $2. about the Heroes Reborn Wizard Half. I know these Wizard Half books a lot of people enjoyed. Haha, Daryl wants it. Colin, like, yeah, there it is. This is another one you didn't have? Yeah. Yeah. Did you want any of those Star Wars, Daryl, as I was running them? Yeah. Does it though? All right. I got the Heroes Reborn run. Oh, you want me to I'll show you the. Hold on. All right. I got the motion picture ones are 2 and 3. Then I have issue 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, 15, 16, and the last issue is 18. You tell me. Otherwise, we will go. Let's go ahead and do all Daryl thinks about it. Let's do a stack of Heroes Reborn. Issue 1. Alternate cover, issue 1. Issue 2. Issue 3. And issue 4. And we'll do that. Let's make these a little slower. Or a little faster. $5 for 5 comics. Heroes Reborn 1 through 4, and 2 copies of the first issue. Different covers. Nope. All right. Don't call it a comeback? All right. I won't. All right. I found a bunch of the. Well, here, we'll run this guy first. Sweet Venom number 10, the Stan Lee black ribbon across the top. Ooh, I don't bid on that if you wanted it. I accidentally didn't change back. All right. If you did want that one. Then, since Daryl's wants to come back, about X-Force 3 and 4. Sweet Liefeld. Why did it go back to that? Don't bet on that. Why did it go back to that? Is 0 Hour Jeff? X Force 3 and 4, $2, 2 books. All right. Guess it's not a comeback because still nobody wants that. All right. How about this? We got Rogue miniseries. Rogue Icons 1 through 4. Do that. Rogue Icons 1 through 4, $5. All right. Factor X from the Age of Apocalypse run 1 through 4. 2, 3, 4. There you go. 4 books, the full miniseries for $5. All right. How about who draws that rogue? Let's see. Aaron Lopresti, I believe. If I can get the damn camera there. Fiona Avery, Aaron Lopresti. All right. Next up, X-Men Apocalypse versus Dracula. That is 1, 2, 3. 4's around here somewhere. Yes. And 4. Very interesting. Yeah, you don't want to go in there, but. Ran that for 2. Yeah, whatever. Well, there you go. It's for 2 because I don't know why this thing is going back again. No luck, even for $2. 50 cents a comic. All right. So now the real winner of the day. And black's not in here because I looked for it. There you go, Daryl. There's some nostalgia for you. Deathmate, the blue, red, yellow, and the epilogue. I couldn't find black anywhere. I have like 3 copies at the house for some reason, but none in the warehouse that were anywhere near these. Well, all right. Go back to singles because the stacks aren't doing it. The Captain Marvel number 0. That wizard. I know Daryl loves the wizard ones. I got some vintage Captain Marvel too. We'll keep it going until somebody doesn't want it. Well, Captain Marvel number 38 and 41. $2. Captain Marvels. Squadron Supreme, New World Order. $2. One last Marvel book I'll throw out there, and then I'll go to the small smattering of indie stuff I got. Earth X #0. Oh, I do have these after this runs. I have the Generations. I don't know if it's the full run, but it's very close to it. Let's throw this up here. So this is the Captain America, Iron Man, Phoenix, Hulk, Thor, Miss Marvel, Hawkeye, and Captain Marvel. All the Generations ones. Is anyone interested in it? I can do them one at a time, or let's say whatever. I'll run them for $5. That whole stack, $5 for all the Generations. All right. On to indies. So I did find this one random Warframe comic over there. Warframe #3. I don't know if any of you nerds are playing Warframe, but who doesn't want to be a space ninja? Besides Daryl. And, are you a space ninja, Daryl? All right, Warframe. This is in the indie spot, but it's both. Star Trek, Green Lantern, Stranger Worlds. I love these crossover comics. They're kind of the best. But yeah, you're the opposite of a space ninja. Which is what, like an underwater cowboy? All right. How about the shiniest book you'll ever see? Exo Manowar #0. Let's go. We're gonna run this one at $1. We're gonna run this one at $1. Brendan says that if he buys another collection with some Exo Manowars, he might have enough to actually wallpaper the whole place with. All right, and the ones that I was actually, if these don't go, I might actually pick them up. This is the Iron Man Exo Manowar Heavy Metal, one published by Valiant, one by Marvel, and this is, yeah, it is classic Part Series for sure, just like the first from CrossGen. But these bad boys were, I don't know if anybody remembers the video game that was Exo Manowar Iron Man. Yeah. Yeah, it was not. But they made a comic. No? All right. How about some medium early Campbell? Little Danger Girl, #2. I looked for #1, didn't see it over there. I think I have #2 and 3 in this box. Oh, I ran that at 5. Why is it's defaulting down again? I'll run it again at 2, even though actually. Oh, there's the cover everybody wants. Let's run number 2 and number 3. But this one's the old Adam Hughes cover. You got both of those, $2. Look at that Adam Hughes cover. No. All right. All right. I don't even know what this is. It is a Rain ash can from Image Comics. This is 100% outside of, I don't know what, I honestly don't know what this is. Possibility. That's fine. I'm not policing anybody here. And then back to Daryl's second favorite artist. Was it? It might have been. We'll do the Prophet number 1 right there. I don't think it's Lovett. Oh, maybe. Yeah, she has the little dreamy look to it. A random Shadowhawk number 17 with a Spawn appearance. All right. Got a Walking Dead number 1. This is the Wizard World Sacramento exclusive. Actually, kind of a cool comic. Crazy how The Walking Dead popped off. Everybody was hunting for it, and now it's like, whatever. I'll get the omnibus. All right, and here's the one that if nobody buys this one, I'm probably just going to leave with today. This is The Secret History of the War on Weed from Image Comics. Look at it. All right. Well, that's the end of my box, unless you guys want me to rerun anything, any of the Star Trek, any of those runs. I didn't run all of the Heroes Reborn stuff because there didn't look like a lot of interest. Rogue series. All right. I do have, let me run this one other series before I get to the Rogue one, just because I got to dig for the Rogue one now. This is the Gambit and Bishop series. It is 6 issues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is another one I have not read this, but I found the whole series over there. So let's run it. $5. 6 books, $5. And then we'll run the Rogue one, 1 through 4. We'll do it for 4. Rogue 1 through 4. 4 books, $4. No, not interesting enough, Daryl. Made me dig for it. Then you didn't want it. It's going to be a Ravage 29. Oh, I'll run it again. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Now it's $5. For making me run it again. It's $5 now. You're good. I guess I should go back to the 30-second ones. It's just if nobody's interacting too much on there, then it doesn't really behoove me to sit there for 30 seconds. I did find, hold on, I had like 3 more random ones to throw in there. This sweet Black Panther number 28 Zombies cover. I thought was cool. We're gonna run it for $1. I love the beginning of this whole initiatives thing. It ran a little longer than I wanted it to, but and then I found these 2 over there too. The Mystic Arcana. We have the Black Knight number 1 and Sister Grimm of the Mystic Arcana. We'll run both of those for $2. 2 comics, $2. All right. Nobody wants that. Anything else? All right, anybody? Anybody want anything to run? You want those Star Treks, Daryl? You want another call? These sweet. I literally went to random boxes and pulled chunks. That's why it's not very older Moon Knight. Okay. I can look for that. I know there is some over there. I can try and work it into my next show, Claude. Yeah, no, I wasn't over there. It was Saturday, and I was waiting on Brenda to give me the go ahead. I will give you guys a quick preview. Yeah, I can put it in the store. So I can put it in the store a little bit later. Are any particular ones you're looking for, Claude, or just anything older? Okay, just any of that. Okay, yeah, we got some. I know he had some from before. We sold a bunch of the key ones, but I think he still has some. So I'll see if I can put some of that stuff in the store for you. Yeah, no worries. I don't know what it's going to be priced at, but it'll be whatever I usually try and knock a couple bucks off of the whatever the sticker price is in store to make up for the shipping. So, all right. So I got a few minutes left after that, so I can burn a little time and see if I can find some of that and throw them in the store. But other than that, thanks a lot, guys. See you on the other side. I will be doing a vintage. It'll be the 25 centers show. It'll be like all the value stamp era Marvel stuff. It's like a huge 2 boxes of it. If you want, I can just clip the value stamps out and just give you the value stamps. It's up to you guys, honestly. But probably be easier to ship too. But it'll be $2 starts on that whole box. Oh no, it wasn't. That was that was Carrie laughing. That wasn't Donna. I don't know where the Donna is. But all right, guys. Thanks again. Take it easy. See you next time.